So the Necromancer got a mini rework, and it's now actually a hardcore tower, not exclusive. So we got the 4th hardcore tower now. So on level 0, it costs the same price, 1,650, 10 damage, 1.5 fire rate, and the soul bar is 50 damage. Okay, yeah, it didn't kill it, but now let's spawn in the graves and do it. So 60 HP skeletons, that's pretty good. So this should die like pretty easily. Alright, so at level 1, we get 12 damage, 1.2 fire rate instead. An extra max hit, the soul meter goes up, but we get double the graves. So for only 1.1k, that's pretty good. So let's get this soul bar up and test this. So we get 4 skeletons now. So this should be like, they're gonna spawn kill this. Okay, yeah, so level 1 is pretty, I mean, this is pretty good so far. It's not too expensive. I believe the limit is still 3. Yeah, it is. At level 2, we get hidden detection, some more range, the soul meter goes up, 2 more graves, and sword skeletons, and it spawns in 3 graves instead of 2. And the sword skeleton, 90 health, 15 damage. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Let's test it out. Spawn in sword skeletons. Oh, yeah, those are pretty good. Let's spawn in elite molten, 500 HP. Let's test it against this. Their range is like pretty good. I mean, yeah, that was like pretty good damage. I mean, yeah, this isn't great so far, but it's a lot better than the old Necromancer. These early levels were just like useless, but it's actually okay now. So at level 3, we get 26 range, 0.8 fire rate, 20 damage. We get giant skeletons, skeleton knights, but 320 soul meter. And the giant skeleton has 600 health. Skeleton knight has 250 and 90 damage for only 0.65 cooldown. So level 3 seems pretty good. And yeah, the Necromancer's DPS itself too is not bad. Yeah, the Necromancer does have Pierce also. So yeah, that's able to help with the soul meter. And let's spawn in a giant skeleton that has hidden detection for some reason, even though it doesn't attack. But I mean, yeah, that just got wiped. Let's do like a boomer. I mean, yeah, that took down like half its health basically. Okay, we got full soul meter again. Let's spawn like 5 fallens. I mean, yeah, the sword skeletons are like killing. They didn't even get to the giant. They barely got to the giant skeleton. Let's get the max level. 32 range, funny. 0.4 fire rate, the damage goes down to 15. But we get the executioner skeleton, 3,500 health, 50 damage. Let's try out like harbor, because I can farm the like gravestones in here. So the soul meter at max is 1440, which is kind of crazy. I think it should be worth it. Okay, I forgot at max it can actually hold 9 graves. So we gotta farm up to 9 graves each if we want to get the executioner skeletons and the hollow guards, all the good ones. Alright, I think we got them all. So let's try this again. Yep, there are executioner skeletons. They have 30 range. But yeah, I mean, they're still kind of slow. But I mean, yeah, those just got like demolished. The thing is, since they're like giant soul meter now, it's kind of hard even to like build up it, to build it up against like enemies. I think if I used like other towers with it, it'd do a lot better. And also you can stack these, so like if you actually had a giant stack of them, it would be like pretty good. Alright, let me do some boomers. And let me get on all my pursuits, because the DPS is still not the greatest. But I mean, yeah, this seems to be fine. Alright, let's spawn in Molten Warlord and see how this does against it. It does get stunned as well. What just happened? It does get stunned though, so that does kind of limit it on farming the soul meter a lot, but that is good because if it just constantly farmed it easily, it would be pretty OP. Alright, summon some. Alright, we didn't even get the executioners. I mean, yeah, we killed it, but like Pursuit did basically most of that. These did not do that much damage in total. This is throughout the whole game, so I mean, yeah, the Necromancer is still not that great. But I do think that if you had a full squad that was like constantly farming with it and stuff, and you stacked the spawns, I think it could be okay, but like as a main DPS, it's just not that great.